And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll start this one at 274. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Vierling is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
Jonathan Scope.
Now the pitch.
At the ball.
Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, this is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in a team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
Into the box now, number 49, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, CK3. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jorge Bonifacio will be next. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. One left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two seam action on it. One gone.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Max Kepler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Alex Kirilloff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with two bases.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First offering on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fulmer comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Grenier corrals it, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
back to Target Field, home of the Twins, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. And looking at their stats, it's safe to say they've got plenty of swing and miss stuff, as they come into this one ranked first in the league in strikeouts. One member of the pitching staff told me it's one of the best he's been a part of, at least in terms of pure talent. He said every guy brings something special to the mound, and they have a lot of fun feeding off each other. He added, if one guy strikes out 10, I want to strike out 11. We're always trying to best each other. Back to you, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Vierling is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big wrap?
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Now in the box, Grayson Grenier, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, kicks and deals. The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
A runner at second, nobody out. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at his career totals, Reyes carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Vierling at second. Grenier on at first with nobody out. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. The 1-1. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Harold Castro, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Third inning, no score to this point. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, the third base.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Scope. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-1. Here it is. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of Tigers get just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nick Gordon.
The designated hitter, Nick.
Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Stepping in, Blake Swihart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he fouls this one off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 0-2, and this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Twin strand of pair. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Next up for Detroit, number 49 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 49.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So that'll bring up CK3. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jorge Bonifacio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here it comes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Here it comes. Right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Now the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Kirilloff. He'll try to